Are you such a dreamer to put the world to rights? I stay home forever, but two always makes a five.
Are you ready to have everything taken away from you?
Oh, you know nothing.
I know plenty. I know how emotionless and absent you were on the day of your wedding. I know how hard you tried to be a good father and how hard you failed. Face it, John, I've got a PhD in you. We are like family after all, you and I. Hey, what is it that's so funny anyway, old man?
Oh, I'm just remembering what a young, arrogant punk I used to be. It's funny how time changes everything.
Pair of kings, you old fool.
Well done. You know what the King of Clubs means? No, you wouldn't. See, cards were invented in China in the 9th century, as was everything else in this world. Anyways, the King of Clubs literally represents none other than the hegemon of the Heonic League.
A tomb will now suffice for he who the world was insufficient.
Alexander the Great. I'm surprised. I forgot how much alike we are.
We did always enjoy history, didn't we? But you were too much of a coward to go for it in college. You went for business and the boredom that comes with the safest path.
Yes, I did. Very much like you. I'm a spineless shell of a man who's afraid to take any risks.
And that is precisely why she left you for that Alan prick.
Eva. You don't pull any punches, do ya?
And why should I? You could have been happy. You could have at least avoided the desperation that comes with every what if in life. Failure is a more satisfying emotion than regret. You always knew that.
What do you know? It is so easy to talk high and mighty on what you haven't experienced.
I know more than you think. I know how great it must have felt to go against your parents' wishes and study abroad in Barcelona.
Mr. Pop.
And I know how that feeling of victory when you finally told Michelle to buzz off after she cheated on you time and time again.
Yeah, I've had my moments of pride, haven't I? What I wouldn't do to go back and live that year in Barcelona again.
Barcelona is great, isn't it?
Oh, yeah. It was. I felt so alive. I felt it was like my own Disney World. Where I had just my own magical kingdom that I could explore and conquer.
And yet, you gave it all away for security and a monthly check.
It is so easy for you to stand and criticize me on something you don't know. But you know, the world doesn't always end up the way you want it to.
And look at you, a pathetic old bag of contrivance.
Don't act so arrogant, little man. You in?
I'll never be like you.
Like you have a choice. The world will beat you down and wipe that smirk right off your face.
Never. I might be destined to become you, but I'll never allow that to happen. Never.
That is precisely why you will become like me, fool. You don't understand a whole lot, but you will.
Is that why you chose Oblivion now? I wonder if this is even real, or if you're just pretending.
Who knows, kid? You'll find out. Much is certain.
I just can't. I can't tell why you
What
won't
do you
even.
mean?
Her. I'm talking about her.
No. Not her. Some things are better left buried.
Fuck you, old man. Fuck you. You will have this conversation with me. Why didn't you do anything? You could have at least tried.
I already warned you.
No, you owe me. You will have this conversation with me.
You want to talk? Fine. Let's talk. You know exactly why I didn't do anything. Fear. Yeah, that's right. Fear.
Love is what we're born with. Fear is what we learned here.
Mary M. Williamson. You and your romantic view on life. That too will change.
Irrelevant. And don't think you can derail this conversation. You keep talking.
I ran away. I am the poster child for cowardliness. Huh? You happy? Are you?
Yeah.
Taking down an old man that's already broken and hurt? The little engine that couldn't?
Yes. This is precisely what I wanted. I wanted you to tell me the truth.
Of all the words of mice and men, the saddest are those that have been. I wish I could take it back. I wish I could do it different. I wish I was brave.
Pathetic!
While I thought I was learning how to live, I was actually learning how to die.
There are no inns on the road to the grave. Pain is temporary, but quitting lasts forever.
Nothing lasts forever!
It's so sad that you can't even remember his name lately.
I wonder what goes on in his dying mind.
Who knows? Don't worry about it. Else his job gets too unbearable.
Worn out places, worn out faces, bright and early for their daily races, going nowhere, going nowhere. Their tears are filling up their glasses, no expression, no expression. Hide my head, I wanna drown my sorrow. No tomorrow, no tomorrow.